This is Nick Mirza. Today I have a pleasure. Mr. Steve Polk is here with me. He has expertise in multimedia, videos, photography, and real estate as well. So let's talk to Steve. Good morning, Steve. How are you?
Well, thank you. I'm doing well, and I appreciate the opportunity to be with you today.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So tell us about your real estate background first, because you worked with the real builders.
I have. In fact, that's the way you and I met. I'll go back a little bit farther and talk about back in the late 70s. I was an in-house photographer for an architect, and he's happened to be today one of the premier acclaimed architects from the AIA. But I learned about photography there, and that was the old days where we would use the large format cameras.
That's what I was going to ask you. Back in the 70s, what kind of cameras and things that you have, versus what we have in the new technology?
Yeah, it was the old type that you're probably familiar with, Ansel Adams and that type. That's what we used, and so I learned photography at that time, and I decided then that I probably wasn't going to get rich doing that, so I went on and went into business and owned several different businesses.
So I assume then you got rich.
And I was going to say that still hasn't worked out, so I went back to photography. But I had owned different companies in agriculture, trucking, even in the oil field services, and different things like that. And I had retired and gone to work. My uncle is the president of a home builder in Dallas-Fort Worth area, and so I...
What's the name of the builders?
It's Altura Homes.
Oh, that's right. That's the one we met in Roy City.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
And
those
so,
beautiful homes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So I went to work there in sales, and that's where you and I met.
Yep.
And I decided I never got rid of my passion for photography, and I had done fine art photography throughout the years, and a lot of shows and different things like that. But I never got it out of my system, so I decided I would do real estate photography.
From 1970s to 2020, 50 years, it's still boiling down in your system.
It is. It's my passion. I love it.
So now you started a multimedia company. Tell us about that. How does it work, and what you can do for us as a realtor and my fellow realtors, and also for the consumers and potential clients as well.
Yeah. The name of the company is Impact Media. M-P-A-C-T.
M-P-A-C-T.
Media.
Okay.
And the web address is impactmedia.net.
Okay.
But I do, of course, like a lot of photographers, standard photographs, but I also do the aerials, the 3D tours, floor plans, and I've even done some animation of logos and stuff that we can use.
How about 3D? Can you work on that too for the houses and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, I do that. So yes, that's.
So your service is available to the entire Metroplex, or should I say North Texas, since you travel to Oklahoma all the time?
Yes.
So,
yes, it is, and even do some work in Central Oklahoma.
Central Oklahoma as well.
As well.
Okay. So as far as the photography and videos for the real estate or for the realtors, so you have certain packages that you like to offer to the realtors, or you have any incentives for them?
I do. I do. We have standard 25 and 36 packages, and I will usually a lot of times throw in a little bit of special
That's good.
because I like very good customer service. But
Well,
you
there's
know,
no question about the customer service. I know for sure. I mean, you and then one of your fellow worker, you guys provided us one of the best service that I have through any builders.
Well, thank you. That's kind. But I'm one that I tend to I like to underpromise and overdeliver. But I don't want. But I'm one that I'm on time and I do what I say I'm going to do. And that's all that I know that's important because you guys are very busy and don't have time for a lot of nonsense and it's you know, as you and I discussed, the most valuable asset that you can have in the brain. And so that's where I am. I am on the
So you do offer services for those as well.
I have in the past, but like a wedding is a specialized event, and there's certain editing techniques and certain things that's hard to offer all of it. And so I prefer to stick to those. Yeah, that's how it goes. And so I offer also that even though I've been editing for nearly 50 years, I contract with some of them high-end editing out overseas because they were, that's all you do all day, because let's get very, very efficient, and then you do it a lot faster, and it's a good call. I do a lot of editing, but all of my one particular shot, I will take anywhere from 3 to 7 shots of the same one, underexposed, overexposed, and then what that does is give you the broadest range that you can get, and it really does make a big difference.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Also, the bottom line is that you provide the best of the best in the videos and photography for the realtors.
I sure try to.
Okay. Well, certainly, folks, to my fellow realtors, if you are watching this video, if you have any questions or any concerns and you'd like to get in contact with Steve, please share your contact information.
Yes, the name of the company is Impact Media, M-P-A-C-T Media, and it's impactmedia.net is my website, and you can order online, you can call me, you can email me. My email is steve@impactmedia.net, and my phone number is 903-458-9957.
903-458-9957. So, well, folks, that's it for today. And Steve, thank you so much for being here. And on behalf of myself and Steve, I would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year to every one of you. Thank you for joining us. Take care. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.